Welcome to the Where's Buffy podcast, where we're built for comfort and not for speed. Hashtag shooting the five.
Yeah, it's the Where's Buffy podcast where we're built for comfort
And not for speed, you old Hoboken traveling train.
Yeah, get out of here, Bert.
Yeah, get out of here. Bitch. Oh, we're wet. The episode's name is
Man, see? I'm
Shout out to 38 Special.
Yeah, we got. Give me a Holly Court 554.
38 Special episode.
right.
Sunday.
Man, fuck it. 38 Special is nice, yo.
Yeah, I fuck
Yeah,
with
but he
him.
rap like
I
he
fuck
holding
with
his
him.
nose. It bothers me.
That's why my girls want paid mules. That's how they rap.
Factual.
I'm not drinking no more.
I am
Yes, you
definitely.
are.
I'm not, my nigga.
You poured a cup.
You gotta.
No, I'm drinking mine.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking any more of this.
Why not?
Because I'm done. I didn't want any.
Yes,
Ooh, baby.
That's who was drinking? Just me? Y'all?
Just me.
That's the song y'all
song,
was singing
bro.
each other while y'all drinking?
Why you acting like that? Shout out to my homeboy that was going off the Molly. It was
And pulling,
it was
pulling
string
dick
of my
string. He pulling his dick string.
Shit. I've never told that story on the show. I'll intro first and I'll tell the story.
This is a pod called Buff,
Yeah.
aka the Where's Buffy podcast, built for comfort, all that jazz. We've entered the show now. Tell us how the nigga turns you out by pulling your hoodie strings.
No, it's not. That's not. Fuck you.
Pulled his
Are we
dick
going intro
string.
also? What's intro? It's intro.
They call me Ill Fam from time to time, brother fam. I be on Twitter wilding.
That nigga got his own intro, my nigga.
Right.
You know he wet.
Yeah, 100%.
Pause.
That nigga said.
Yeah, they call me Ill Fam from time to time. I be wilding on Twitter, Facebook, and IG. At me, nigga. And to my left.
Fat Boy Diz, aka Dizzy from B More. Diz DeJourno, the most finger waviest. It's not DeJourno, it's the penis. Johnny Cock ran with the gloves, don't fit a boy, not hit him, not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars, I use rubbers. And don't try to play me out. And to my right.
1854 Mav at Mav Damon. Sock fucker number 2.
Wow.
You plug 1. I'm sock fucker number 2.
That's insane.
You plug. You not plug 1?
No. Why?
Pause the deuce.
Right.
Yeah.
Spit roast. Sock.
You plug 1.
Yeah, okay.
You plug 3.
No, I'm not plugging nothing. Y'all wilding.
That's awful.
Shout out to the Warriors. Shout out to Big Baller Brock. Shout out to LKKKK.
So I'm gonna tell the story real quick. My homeboy, we sitting in the car. He wanted to talk to me and shit, and he burned his soul, nigga. But it's weird though because he's burning his soul incoherently, and he's saying sentences that don't make sense.
What is he off of?
I think he's on a Molly or ecstasy or something. But it was like, woo! So my mother bought me this. Yeah, the purpose of that. My mother bought me this zip up hoodie. Yeah. It's a Sean John hoodie that was like really heavy velour, new buff. Maybe it's
Heavy.
Maybe it's like
If this nigga had a new buck jacket, he's off the show.
Suede
Be honest.
nubuck.
Nah.
Maybe
If
suede.
he had a new buck, if
But
you
you
had
got
a
a Timberland.
if he had a new buck jacket, you off the show.
Oh, bitch,
I'll
I'm
be
done.
honest.
I didn't buy it.
I didn't buy. If you wore a new buck
I would.
jacket, you was off. This nigga had a whole butter shirt.
Was it nice? Was it nice?
It was nice, yo.
It was nice.
He had a double sole jacket though.
Said it was nice.
No, the nigga had a double sole jacket. You can't have a double
like
sole
if
jacket.
you move it back and forth.
Yeah.
There's a double sole.
So the nigga was like touching my arm but doing that to my jacket. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Right. So I would do this. I would like go. And for those that can't see, it's like a shoulder roll and shit. Like, oh, man. So then he like the tassels on my hoodie. He was playing with them and shit.
He was fondling them shits.
He's fondling the tassels.
That is definitely
I'm
foreplay.
like, what the fuck
I'm
is
certain
wrong?
that's foreplay.
I'm like, all right.
No, I'm just.
All right, I'm about to go.
He was hiding Doja Cat on that IG.
Man.
Bitch, I'm a cow.
Yo, she had some good coke.
Mm-hmm. She making enough money to get good coke.
Yeah,
And you see this, she didn't want to waste none of that.
none of that shit.
Leave it up there. Don't go no place.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yo, did you see the picture of motherfucking Drea in the bikini?
Which one?
Nigga, what?
You?
Yes.
I haven't seen
It wasn't a picture, it was a video.
Who is this?
Drea, when it was like,
Michelle?
can you see it from the back?
Who is
And I
this?
said, oh my God. Drea, Michelle.
Who is this?
You know Drea?
I don't.
She's
I'm
actually
not-
Orlando Scander's wife.
Okay, one of the Housewives shows or something, basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't
Hip hop hoes.
know the people by name, but I heard people talk about the people. But yo, shut up, please. It's still in the league?
Who?
Orlando
Scandrick?
Skins?
I just saw him on the show with Skip and them. I don't think he is.
Okay.
Skip.
Yo, there's a lot of ex-Cowboy players on TV right now. Is Marcus Spears, I think, is on TV.
They always do better in commentating than on the field.
It all depends. But I mean, yo, shout out to Rob Man Flavor.
Shout out Raw Man Flavor.
This nigga hates Tony Romo.
Why, yo?
I don't understand it, yo. Like we're talking about like the Ravens and all that, and he's a big Raven fan. I'm a big Cowboy fan. But like when we talk about Tony Romo commentating,
He's a great commentator.
he was like he's horrible. I'm like, what? Everybody likes Tony Romo as a commentator.
Why are you looking at me, yo?
I don't know, my nigga. What?
Nothing.
Yo, but for some reason,
Earls are doing this
This
shit.
nigga- Rod is completely against this nigga Romo. Like, he hates this nigga so, like, he wrote the letter to Romo.
Wow,
Romo
y'all ain't
back.
beat them.
Romo was actually one of the better analysts on TV.
Very good.
Like, they fight, though. It's a war over this nigga. ABC want the nigga from CBS.
No, he's like very, very, very good.
He is on ABC, or he's on CBS.
He's on CBS.
I think he goes back. Him and Jim Nance, probably.
I hate Jim Nance.
Why?
Because he's
What the fuck did
racist.
he do to you?
What did he say that was racist?
Every time, you ever heard Jim Nance say Haloti Ngata's name?
Oh, this just can't pronounce Haloti Ngata.
That nigga he be leaning into it because he's Polynesian. Like, nah, nigga, just say it regular. You know be
Nigga said Kai. I ain't mad at him.
who?
Niggas.
Say what?
Kai.
I know a nigga named Kyle.
I know several niggas named
Shout out to Cuz.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, niggas say automobiles.
Oh, car.
Kai.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying, so you can't.
Nah, niggas say car like that, it sounds stupid.
That's how they talk.
I don't care. I judge them.
Jennifer said pot the Kai.
I also judge niggas. I also judge niggas whose socks don't match. You niggas out here,
Hold on, my kids don't match their socks.
For their children.
yeah. When I say niggas, I ain't talking about.
Oh,
But I mean, do better though. But anyway,
no, they do that shit on purpose.
yeah, nah, I know, but you gotta fix it. I mean, they.
Why does that bother you?
Yeah, why?
You know what bothers me? Niggas that wear like tight ass pants, but then like the pants be like up like to their calf.
To be high waters,
They're like pedal pushers.
pedal pushers. These niggas out here.
With the
Clam
Achilles
niggas.
out.
Yeah, I don't like
Nah,
that.
it depend on it. It depend on the.
I know it's a style, but it just weirds me.
Niggas?
If
Yo,
it's
niggas wear that shit like it's-
I am not okay with that.
Wild
if it's
African
dress
ass
pants, you're good.
Why African niggas wear suits to the club?
Why they smell like that?
Wow, I didn't go that racist.
Nope, neither did
I was
I
only a
don't
little
care.
racist. You were a lot racist.
So? I don't mind. I don't mind, but
I was talking about wearing suits to the club.
let you tell it. Let you tell it. Black people can't be racist, right?
can't.
They can't be.
All right, but then I'm fine then. Shut up.
Nigga, bigots. Let your bigotry show.
Pause.
Oh, nigga,
I'm
bigotry.
trying to find this motherfucker.
That's not the word you said at first.
I fucked up.
Well, we all are. It's ill.
The spirits are speaking in this show.
Yeah, it's a fact. It's ill. We talked about math allowing his kids to not match.
Oh.
Whoa,
Soccer.
shit.
That's a lot of noise.
Some garbage pail. Yo,
Works on yo,
this week, man, doing a little something different. More topic based this week. Less gang signs from Diz.
This ain't gang
Gang,
sign.
gang. That's definitely a gang sign.
Fuck you, it's a gang sign?
Fuck the ops.
Yeah. I don't know. You throw your pinky up and
when
your
you
thumb.
do this-
Something weird, Dad. I don't know.
What are you doing this? This is
I did
weird.
this.
Hey, yo, let's. So, what's the difference
That's when
between
we'll get on subject.
the middle finger
Uh-huh.
and the middle finger with the thumb?
I
Yo,
just feel like more
This
powerful.
is weird, yo.
This feels like
This
powerful.
shit is weird.
This feel like I'm a kid. Like, looking, no, you know.
No, you got
Supposed to give a nigga the thumb pause.
Oh, it is supposed to be the thumb.
Yeah.
It feels right.
Yeah. Y'all think
This
you know-
feels like anal
Nah,
retention.
this shit is weird, yo.
I think this is the classic version, yo. I think like the thumb is the hip hop
This the
version of the
honky
middle
version,
finger.
yo.
That's racist. But this.
This is what a honky would do.
Fuck you, Nathaniel.
Hey, buddy, you cut me off in traffic.
Yeah, you gotta put. This is the hip hop version.
Yeah, the hip hop version, man. I feel like I was talking to my mans last week, and I feel like I'm 40. Full disclosure.
Shit.
I feel like your mother. I feel like 40.
Shit.
I feel like 40 now is different from when our parents was 40. Like, our parents didn't attach themselves to music at 40.
No, I wouldn't say that.
When you say attached themselves, what did you mean?
Like my parents, you know, when I talk about my parents, I'm talking about like my parents and my aunts and uncles. Like, they didn't attach themselves
Your daddy?
to music culturally. My dad specifically got paid for music, but when he came off, it didn't he didn't talk about music didn't affect the way the nigga was dressing Monday through Friday.
Oh,
Music didn't
the nigga was
affect.
old.
Music didn't affect, but it never did from my recollection. I've known my parents since they were in their 20s.
That's a difference, though, because back then, fashion made its way into music. Now, fashion is getting its cues from the musicians.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like with the advance of your. So, the Hip Hop Evolution is a great show,
It is.
and they were talking about sweats.
Mhm.
No, you know what? I'm lying. This is not hip hop. This is another Netflix show, and they were talking about I don't remember the subject. It was talking about how athletic wear has made its way into the mainstream. You know, the Fabletics and all the girls wearing the thing. But that started in hip hop.
Correct.
Niggas was wearing sweatsuits because Ali wore a sweatsuit. So niggas was wearing sweatsuits while, you know what I mean? That's like, niggas wore sweatsuits as fashion.
Mm-hmm.
So then that seeped into our culture, and then that seeped into the mainstream because hip hop is mainstream.
Which these companies will tell us is lifestyle branding, but they should call it hip hop gear. It's
I
basically
agree.
shit. Yeah,
Right.
That's
Or streetwear.
yes.
They're called
Streetwear
streetwear.
brands, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, right, man.
It's just an interesting thing, and then I start looking. So I'm in the car yesterday, and I've had a weekend with my son, my nephew, and my cousin, my little bitty cousin. They're all the same age, and they've been hanging out, and they were playing. I was letting them play stuff on YouTube in the car to kind of impress each other, you know. They was like, oh, well, my turn this. So in one of their turns, my son, without my prompting, I've never brought this to his attention. My son pulls up the Loaded Lux Funk Flex Freestyle.
Really?
Yes.
He got
Damn.
taste.
Yeah.
I look over like, old man in me.
He
What
was
you know about
talking-
this?
He was talking that shit too.
What you know about this?
He ain't know nothing. He was talking about on
Nigga,
that.
I
motherfucker.
can't figure
Like,
out
bro, what the
shit.
fuck is
Every
he
time I
saying?
get a loaded line, a Corona gets a line.
Corona gets in line.
It started me thinking like, man, I think I'm doing a cool job as a dad, teaching him, right from wrong, and his grades are good, so I feel like we're doing a good job here. But the other stuff that I do has to be bleeding into like what he sees and what he's getting from my parenting. You know what I'm saying? And it led to that conversation I had a couple of weeks ago. It was like, my 40 ain't the same 40 as my parents' 40. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like we got hip hop. We grew up with hip hop.
Right.
I can remember when it wasn't no rap music on the radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we grew up with hip hop, and it bleeds into like how we parent now. So let's start like this. So everybody had like an OG nigga or whatever that kind of put them on to rap music and gave niggas the culture. How do you remember receiving rap music?
I ain't had no OG nigga. I had y'all.
So that nigga your old head, nigga. Fuck you, man.
I ain't had no OG
That's
nigga.
your OG, nigga. Salute. Fuck you, man.
Wow.
Why you acting like that, yo? You don't want to prop. You know what I mean?
Yo, he can't be my OG.
Why not?
Cause we in the same class.
Alright.
That can't be your OG. Like me calling my cousins my OG is wild. My
cousin be your OG.
My cousins that if y'all niggas was in high school together, it can't be your OG. That shit is wild.
I'm gonna say this. Fucking with John.
That's your OG.
Yeah, real
Yeah,
shit.
y'all wasn't in high school
Outside of that
together.
other shit, you really,
I don't know nothing about that.
I
I
ain't
don't know
saying
nothing about
nothing
nothing.
else.
But y'all wasn't in high school together.
Nah, he was.
That's what I'm saying. He's old.
He graduated the year before I went into high school.
I ain't had no OGs.
You didn't go to
Trench coat.
yeah.
Nah, he was in class when I was in
No.
class.
Must have failed.
He did.
No, he wasn't still there.
Yes,
he was already gone.
No, he wasn't. He was still there. When I was a freshman, he was in.
Yo, this is the second time
Nigga,
in
in 2 weeks.
The fuck
You was doing this shit last week. You was doing this last week, nigga.
That was your phone.
That was your phone and your
That
watch.
was your watch, nigga.
That was your phone.
A whole week later, you still a piece of shit.
God damn, nigga. I'm sorry. Mute the fucking computer.
It wasn't the computer.
It was his
this
fucking
time.
watch.
The computer went off too.
I already did that.
Mute the computer and the watch and the phone.
nigga.
Oh, sorry, I got an operation to run over.
Trenchcoat was definitely in high school with me.
No, he wasn't.
No, he was.
That nigga like older than me.
He was in high school with
Trench
me.
coat is older than me.
Yes.
That nigga went in high school. That nigga, I'm like 3 years
How
older
you,
than you.
nigga? He was in high school with
How old
me.
are you? What year did you graduate high school?
Hold on. Why was that? Hold on. Why was the pause so
This nigga-
wild on
this
that?
nigga don't want to tell this
No.
nigga a whole female.
I swear I'd be forgetting
This
because
nigga, this
I
is
think I'm
you
30,
a whole bitch.
36.
You're not supposed to ask a woman her age.
36.
Nigga, you 36? Nigga, I'm 39. Trench coat wasn't in school when you was in school, dog. That's not impossible.
Yes, he was.
I didn't fail a lot of grades.
No, he never went to school.
He failed them.
So
No, he never went.
even if you're not calling OGs, like who brought hip hop to y'all attention?
Bitch, I just told you.
Same.
So for me,
But my mama was the first person to buy me like records and shit,
Same here.
CDs and shit.
All one got me mad, bootlegs, them junction.
so for me,
She real.
it was two people.
Inner City Records. Shout out.
Uncle Earl, my Uncle Earl, who was
Oh shit, Rodney.
yes,
Rodney. Shout out to the OG. Yeah.
and my cousin Humpy.
Shout out to Cuz who thought I was banging.
I'm sorry, it's 3 because Cousin Booby too.
Yeah, shout out to Booby
so
too.
Booby, Humpy.
Booby was younger than Rodney though.
Booby, Humpy, and Earl sound like 3 niggas out front of the liquor store right now.
Nah, it probably is.
Nah, definitely not Humpy.
No, I'm saying.
Hold your head. So
Pause, no homo.
So for me, like, I'm getting Eric B. and Rakim from one place, and like Chubb
I got that from my mother.
place, and then like KRS from one place. So it's like even I remember my first recollection of like seeing them Sugar Hill records.
Was Uncle Rodney.
Rainbow Looking Tunnels. It's from my cousin Booby house. You know what I'm saying? Seeing the first old profile records, the Run DMC joints with the bars at the top.
Yeah.
Seeing those that's like my first in my mind. Like that's where hip hop started. So I remember Life Without It.
I don't remember that shit without
it. And Luther Vandross on the radio.
See, I grew up with hip hop though. Like,
yeah.
I mean, you ain't that much older than me, but I remember. I don't feel like
you 39.
You
old as shit. You old as shit, yo.
You know what I mean? But like, I feel like rap was always on the radio, yo.
No, I can definitely remember.
No, I remember when it was only played at night.
They had WEBB, which was a radio show here. They had a hip hop show on WEBB here, way back in the day. But for the most part, if you listen to V103 at the time.
Nah, there was no rap, yo.
Eventually it did.
Drum shaking, nigga?
Nah, that was later.
That's later, yeah.
Yeah, they only play that shit at night,
like,
yo.
Man, listen, my mom's used to have I'll never forget, my mom's had like a blue Escort.
She had a blue Escort.
And going to the laundromat and all that before niggas had washers and dryers in their house.
Never.
Man, listen, nigga, there wasn't no rap on the radio then.
That was all R&B, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't cry.
Don't wake me, I'm dreaming.
So what is the music though y'all niggas remembered hearing as kids on the radio? Like you thinking, man, when I was a little kid, like what was they playing?
I remember Chucky Booker.
Anita Baker.
Chucky Booker, yeah.
Chucky Booker.
Yeah, Chucky Booker
with an eye.
2 eyes.
Anita Baker.
What was it?
That was my house at the weekend. That was the weekends.
What was that?
That was my mom's car.
Johnny Kemp. Friday.
That's what I was just about to say. Just got paid. Johnny Kemp. Luther.
A lot of Mike. Mike Jackson was running the airways.
Mike was heavy.
Whitney was running the airways.
Whitney.
Nigga Najee.
Which one was Najee?
The smooth jazz nigga. Nah, that's Paul Hardcastle. That's Paul Hardcastle. We figured that out. So my pops happen to be you nigga stupid. My pops happen to be a musician, so like I got a lot of jazz at the crib too, and I got a lot of.
My pops' habits happen to be that of a musician. He had a lot. What? Nigga, I mean, shit.
I can't though.
It was that of a musician. Huh. You know what I mean?
I robbed banks. Shit hit. Get on the floor, bitch. Huh?
Yo, that sound like a slick movie opening. I hop over counters for a living.
Get on the floor, bitch.
So it's funny y'all niggas framed it that way. When do y'all niggas remember them cussing in rap music?
Oh wow.
Never.
No. 1989.
Summer.
NWA.
Well, Cube. John was a big Ice Cube fan. What was the one with no Vaseline? Is that America's Most Wanted?
I'm not sure. That
no, that was America's Most Wanted.
Bird in the hand is worth more than a bush. Like that, yo, that shit really made me fall in love with rap music. Ice Cube and that beef.
You know what? My bad.
No, you good, yo.
I'll take that back.
All that.
Shout out to Gerard.
Yes.
Shout out to Gerard Bullock. If you see this, my nigga, That might be an OG because he wasn't in school with me.
He graduated.
So
he
Gerard,
was in school with me.
Damien,
Ooh.
Gerard, Damien, even Mike Addison, because he looked like it. So shout out to y'all. I'm gonna give y'all OG status because y'all niggas was influential in which I was listening to. And Uncle Rodney. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah. Boys in the Hood. Easy E record. NWA record.
Boys in the Hood.
Always hard.
Mm-hmm.
When niggas, hold on, I was like, did he say?
Yeah, because
say
niggas didn't even say niggas.
That's a fact.
I used to keep saying nigga.
All of them, yo.
That was
Melly
new.
Mel said
It was
niggas.
new though.
Melly Mel said niggas.
That shit was new. Niggas ain't say niggas, yo. That wasn't even in your everyday speech.
In town they did.
So when
Niggas?
They say yo and niggas say yo. You think we say yo a lot?
Nah, yo was the shit. We couldn't say yo no
you
more.
a yo,
You
You a yo boy.
yeah. My mother did the same thing.
think
Called
you
me
a
a yo,
yo.
yo boy.
You a yo.
A yo boy.
And that means you say yo and nigga a whole
I don't remember nigga, yo.
So when do you remember really like as knowing like when you knew the words to rap songs, like rapping along with the cuss words?
Might have been 90.
I knew to omit them shits.
Yeah.
No, not when you was with
About
your
90.
buddies. I'm talking about when you was with your buddies and y'all was.
I remember niggas used to
Don't test me, boy, cause I ain't say oh.
Niggas used
Yeah.
to make me do command performances of Lottie Dottie on the cheese bus on the way to middle school.
You knew all the words?
Huh. It was like, oh look,
yes,
Slick Rick look like I'll be sure.
But guess what? Not Slick Rick's version.
Snoop version.
New
Okay.
version.
Right.
Okay.
That was our introduction to Lottie Dottie. I mean, I think I might have heard Lottie Dottie, but
Yeah, they wasn't playing rap at night. I mean, during the day, my nigga. I'm
Nah.
gonna keep it a buck. That shit had to be. I remember me and my mother. Shout out
Red car?
shout out to L.R. Court in the red car. Me and my mother. She had just got a waterproof clock radio, and the bitch was in the shower. That's when all the rap shit was coming on, because I would get home, it'd be like 8, 9 o'clock and shit, because we ain't live where I went to school. You know what I mean? So when I would get in the shower, all the music would be coming on there, all the rap shit. So Down with the Kings, I'm dating myself, motherfucking.
Down with the King is later.
Yeah.
That was 92.
Down with the King was later.
That was 92.
You said Down with the King.
That was
Yeah.
92.
Pete Rock.
I remember
Pete
Uncle
Rock
Earl
Down
had
with the
that.
King. That's later.
That's 92.
That's later. Yo.
Nah, it's 92.
That Pete Rock Down with the King, yo.
That's 92.
I'm gonna look it up. That's late. That's way later.
So Down with the Kings came out around the same time as Doggy Style. All of this shit was late nights. They didn't play rap like that on the radio, my nigga.
93. Down the King was 93. So it's 14. Mecca,
That shit they didn't play that shit on the radio. So the good majority of music came on at night. So I got a good fix for, you know what I mean? So Pete Rock and CL Smooth's motherfucking Mecca and the Soul Brother was around then.
Shoelaces.
Jukebox.
We ain't have it.
The jukebox was because before Comcast it was TCI cable.
Okay.
And this is the jukebox. You had to. I feel like the numbers went around because it was like a scrolling thing.
Okay.
You had to wait until you got back around to see the number. You could order your song and shit. I remember Prince's Batman was like 99 and shit. I don't know why I remember that.
89.
It was 99.
Prince's Batman?
No. The number that you ordered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But no, it was a long ass time. This when John and them was living on the Alameda.
Okay.
Shout out to Alameda.
But yeah, like the Jukebox Network, and then eventually BET and Rap City and everything, and even Video Soul had
sometime.
rap shit on
Yeah,
it.
sometime.
I mean, Rhapsody was around. Chris Thomas was the man.
Nah,
Rhapsody
but he's
was the
saying
original host.
video soul. They ain't really had that much
It
rap.
came on the UHF channel on 54.
Powerhouse.
Was that deep? Was that Deep Barnes?
I think so.
Yeah.
Deep
Yeah, that was
Barnes,
Deep Barnes.
Like that shit. Like if you could get that channel at night,
That was
Yeah,
late.
late night
That was
position
late.
your antenna the right
That was
way
late
and
though.
shit, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
had to position your antennas.
Pump it up, or pump the jams or something.
Or pump it up.
Pump it up.
Shout out to seeing Onyx on for the first time on the jukebox playing "Throw Your Guns," and I'm like, yo, why is this shit?
That
Why they
dope
got
part
guns
was-
out?
So that was the one part I used to hate. My cousins were coming from in town and be like, oh,
Yo,
man,
jukebox.
you don't know about jukebox, nigga?
Like, nah, bitch, we ain't got jukebox.
Shut up.
Uncle Luke's video.
And I was in the middle because these niggas had cable, and my cousins from the city had the jukebox. I ain't have neither.
Yeah, I ain't not have cable till I was like 11.
So let me ask y'all a question. Do you guys censor your music around your kids?
Depends on the kid.
Definitely.
Some of it I do.
Well, all right, my little baby.
Yeah.
But my older kids, no.
Nah, they get all the good shit.
Yeah. And haven't censored that around them for a while.
So I used to. But now, like my son plays Call of Duty.
Oh
And
yeah, they calling them all kind of niggas.
He's shooting people in the face online. Like, at this point, fam, a cuss word is just a word at this point. So,
Smells like pussy.
outstanding. I don't
Have you
know.
ever seen that movie?
No,
Oh,
for good reason.
Gummo, yeah. Blicky with the stick. I'm
69.
sorry.
No, that movie is called Gummo.
Oh,
yeah.
Blicky with the sticky.
So,
There's rape, there's murder, there's a lot.
Death kill.
yeah, no, I'm
It's
not,
a whole
I'm
Bill.
not letting my kids see that.
It's a whole Bill Cosby episode.
But like with and like I said, like he's been watching freestyles online. I'm not stupid, so I know it's gonna be cussing. At this point, I realize, all right, well, you know what words you can use and can't use. If you have a question, just let me know.
Yo, shout out to pre-algebra asking his sister what the hell she was talking about.
That sounds exact because
Just like the fall.
Yeah,
that's a
no,
fact.
This shit's sad. Who's guiding these motherfuckers?
it's supposed to be you, nigga.
Oh man,
No, bless his
I
heart.
failed.
But no, how do you feel about like censoring? How important is that?
I mean,
So with your little one,
At a certain point, yes, you got to, because if not, they're gonna go to school.
yes,
That's not what it really say. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was telling, there's a song that they were singing. It wasn't a curse word in it, and I was like, that's not what the song say. Say this. But she was like in school arguing with these motherfuckers that the song don't really say that. My daddy said, you know what I mean? So imagine if
you
it's
got your kid in the
Imagine
school
if
looking
it's
like
a
Bobby
mate-
Boucher.
nigga, imagine
Mama said, "Alligator,
exactly.
alligator,
Imagine some
alligator,
Megan
they got all
Stallion
these
shit
no
she,
toothbrush.
and the real lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't want them to go to school with that. You don't want to. A child should be innocent for a certain period of time. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Until they found out Santa Claus ain't real. When they found out Santa Claus ain't real, it's all fair game. Nigga. Play all the cussing you want. Tooth Fairy, Santa Claus. My daughter did a the experiment they always talk about online. It wasn't even an experiment. She told her mother the tooth wasn't there. I mean, the tooth was there. Now mother ain't give it a fucking. The Tooth Fairy ain't come give it a fucking money. So she was like, Tooth Fairy can't be real. How did she not know? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Maybe she was off this week.
nah, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? Like, once they realize that you lying about Tooth Fairies and Christmas,
Yeah, it's a wrap.
then fuck it. Play all the shit.
The curtain's open.
Right, play all the
In
shit
the
fuck
basement.
pussy that you want to play on
They-
your radio.
Shit, fuck, pussy on the radio.
So, do y'all feel like y'all are really in tune? And it's tough. It's probably tougher for y'all than it is for me because of like the age. But like, how in tune do you feel like you are with like your kids' musical taste?
My older kids listen to that fuck shit, that NBA Young Boy, that
Yes, you can't
They know
really.
all the in-town rappers, don't they?
Yeah, you can't gauge none of that
like
shit.
before we had Dave, shout out President.
Did they
Dave.
wild out when you told them?
Oh, you got President Dave on your show? On your show? You know, that type of thing. You know what I mean? Especially my oldest one and shit. So like, but like, you know what I mean? Like, all of these lores and YGGs,
YGNs,
you know, YB. You know what I mean? All these, I don't know. They know all that.
YBS,
Shit.
Young Black Brothers and Sisters. Remember that magazine?
Oh, yep.
Is that what they're saying, bro? Oh,
Young Black
YBS
Sisters,
Baltimore.
YSB, Young Sisters and Brothers.
Oh, it's YBS. I don't think that's what it's saying.
I doubt it.
Youngins banging smack.
Young ballers.
Youngins banging smack.
Young baller shit.
You know what I mean? But yeah, yo, like they like like you hear motherfuckers talking about Lil Tecca and what's the nigga that just died?
They
Pop Smoke, or you talking about?
Not Pop Smoke.
nah from here.
Lex?
Nah from here.
No, they're from Chicago or Detroit.
Oh.
Lucid Dreams, yo.
Juice WRLD.
This is the SoundCloud is their shit. SoundCloud rappers are their people.
All right, so that's gonna take us into this week's the only segment we're gonna probably do this week. Shooting the 5.
Hashtag SC5. Hashtag Shoot the 5. And Miss Buffalo everything Instagram and Twitter.
Top 5 artists that your kids are into. Who would like to set it off?
I'll set it off.
I'm hard pressed.
My shit is weird.
Definitely Young Boy.
Okay.
Young Boy never broke again.
Awful name.
Maybe a Young Boy. Let me see. Lil Tecca, I feel like they fucks with. Trippie Redd, Triple X.
I've heard that name.
Triple X.
Them niggas is shit ass.
That's fine.
Do it have to be rap?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with Nas, which is weird. Sheila E, which is extra weird.
How old are your kids?
Yeah, I know. Sade, Tribe Called Quest, and Drake.
No. So I get it though. So it's different. So what about your oldest?
My oldest listens to a bunch of shit that I don't know the names of niggas, but it all sound the same.
See,
Ski Master, Slump God.
A bunch of bullshit.
I talking about rap because they listen to Lupadia and
I've never heard that name.
The one chick, what the fuck is her name? She was just on Jimmy Fallon and shit. She fuck with another nigga that's singing shit.
They like her.
They fuck with them niggas.
What's the name? Not Bryson Tiller, but the other nigga from Louisville.
That's Bryson Tiller.
Oh, that's Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
What's
The Tory Lanez.
The Tory, right.
Tory Lanez, Bryson, the same nigga.
Same nigga.
Yeah.
Those two, my son mentioned last night. My kid loves Wabi and Corday. I think that nigga's nice though. He can rap.
You rap.
If you listen to Corday from Flex, he can rap.
This shit is weird.
My kid likes Emin Royce. I'm gonna put them as one.
That's super weird.
He loved because he heard Caterpillar. He was like, oh, he's going dumb.
My youngest daughter likes the white boy from Britain that can sing.
Jonas.
Puth. One of them is Puth. And Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
And Sheeran.
Sheeran.
Yeah.
I don't know who Charlie Puth is.
So,
it's been a long day without you, my friend.
Ed Sheeran.
That's Ed Sheeran?
I don't even know what
What's
that
that
is.
No, that's Charlie Puth.
I don't even know what that song is, my nigga.
It's been
That's
a long. That's the Paul Walker song.
Yeah.
That's Charlie Puth.
I still don't know what
Fast
that
and
is.
Furious drunk.
Nope. No
They're all
idea.
the same white boy.
Yeah, it's the same white nigga.
It's Sam.
Add water.
What's the Sam somebody?
Sam Sneed.
Sneed. You better recognize.
Better recognize.
Nah.
You better recognize.
You better
Blue
recognize,
Eyed-
nigga. I'm straight from the street.
That blue-eyed soul bullshit.
Some bullshit.
Right.
Shout out to Judd Nelson.
That nigga said Pookie in
That
there.
nigga played Everybody Fall in the 80s and shit.
Judd Nelson was not in the 80s.
Judd Nelson was like
He was over at the
15.
Breakfast Club in the 80s with the
Yeah.
jean
But
jacket.
after a while, he was like the hey sport, how you doing? Go to sleep now.
That's
All
when
right, mom.
yo, that shit was crazy.
That was ill. Yo,
I don't know that one.
what's your
Breakfast
first
Club.
experience with your kid in music? Like seeing them enjoying music. Is there any story specifically?
Oh shit, nigga, my baby was in the womb. So there was this cartoon. I mean, that cartoon, commercial, lollipop, and I would sing that shit to Tia's stomach, and this motherfucker be like going crazy like that motherfucker, and I'd be like, stop playing with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just like, hey, fuck it.
No.
So I would do lollipop, oh la, and then I would stop and she'd go crazy. Oh.
I used to put the headphones on, turn belly, and play The Infamous for my daughter.
Yo,
I ain't even gonna lie to you. She said stop playing that shit.
Yeah, you had to.
I mean, it was the infamous.
For your
You
mom.
gotta get.
Danny.
Yeah, she like, yo, stop playing that shit.
For your mom with Danny and drinking with the pain?
Right.
Yeah.
You was wilding.
I thought it was dope.
The first thing I remember, I used to take my.
Three places.
I remember the first school that Earl was getting dropped off.
Ladies,
it was
ladies,
5 minutes
ladies.
from the house. Every day he would ask me to play Scenario on the way to school because he liked the Busta Rhymes part. You know what I mean? Wow, like I just drag it. Like
He probably think it's trash now.
Nah, he loves it still. But he
We don't believe you.
always
Nah.
ask him when you see him.
I definitely think he thinks it's trash.
By the way, my kid does have a top 5 high top all time.
No, he's there. He's there on high tops.
High top.
Yeah, he's there on high tops.
My kid's high top.
Like it's high top fade.
Oh, I thought you were saying he ranking niggas high tops and shit.
No.
Nah, he got a good high top. I ain't even gonna hold you.
How do you feel like anything like radio wise, right? How do you kind of reconcile the negative messages that we hear? Because the average record on the radio is like shake your butt, do it, or get
That
high,
shit whack.
right?
But those R&B records were the same thing.
But no, that's
Word
fine.
shit. Word shit.
What I'm saying is, how do you reconcile those records with your kids? Like, how do you reconcile, like, all right, I get that you like those songs.
If I'm wearing, if I'm listening to some music and it's getting too graphic, like, she don't know what the fuck heat means. We know what that means. But like, if it get to be like, I'ma suck his dick, and making the sound, no homo.
Yeah.
I'ma do this, and ride his dick. It's like, I'm not playing.
Nah, I'm not
around
playing
my
that
daughter.
shit. I ain't
You know what
playing
I'm
that
saying?
shit.
Like, I don't want her to hear that.
Right.
I was listening to something the other day in the car. I was like, oh, it's too much dick and pussy talk.
It's a whole bunch of dick and pussy talk on that motherfucker.
Cut this shit off.
Yeah.
Now, I've gotten to the point where I be like, what you think they talking about?
I ain't doing
Nah, I ain't doing that.
I ain't ready.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
I know what I heard at my son's age. So
No, I get
I've
it.
gotten to the point where it's time when I'm like, yo, what you think they talking about?
No. I get what you're saying. However,
You also ain't got a girl.
That's
You ain't
fact.
got a
you know what I'm
girl.
saying? It's a little different, yo.
Right.
Right.
So with your boy, right?
I know.
He
I ain't got one.
Maybe with my son, I might be a little bit more, and maybe her mother is a little bit more whatever. But
that
me
also
with,
makes sense.
me with my baby,
Yeah, it's not
no,
happening.
it ain't happening.
It's not happening.
Not no dick and pussy
Nah,
talk in this
you,
car.
You never getting there. Then y'all be 32 talking about
But,
bang.
but I have older daughters that I have.
That can
I
go.
have
That could do that.
conversations
Yeah.
with them and shit. But you know, not my little baby. She, nah.
Nah.
It's like I don't know. That's, you know what I'm saying? And if she asks me questions, she's like, "Well,
Ask your mother.
this nigga asked me.
Ask your mother.
This nigga asked me, why did your mommy break up again?
Ah,
I didn't say your mother's a whore.
hey, yo.
I wanted to never say that shit.
Yo,
What the fuck you doing? That nigga trying to kill niggas, man.
I didn't say your mother was a whore.
And then mommy fell out of love.
Is that what you said?
I don't even know.
That's-
I think I make him a different answer every time.
Well,
No, but that's ill. Like with your parents, I mean, with your kids, is like you have to tell them. I don't think. Do you relate to your? What's your relationship, I guess, with your parents compared to your relationship with your kid or kids?
You talking when I was a kid? You mean?
Like, how
Or
do you
now?
see the relationships? Are they? How different are they?
now
My mother didn't keep nothing from me. My mother was
I
saying
can
some
tell.
shit. Yeah.
I no, like to be honest, and that ain't even like
nah, it's
I
factual.
can tell. Like
My mother told me about fucking drugs. What? She told me shit about you see a fight, don't run toward the fight, niggas gonna start shooting. Remember that nigga got shot down the street? You know, that type of shit.
I don't know if my mother's ever started a sentence. Remember that nigga?
Remember that nigga?
No.
She will now.
Except for when she talking about
My mother, even to this day, keeps it. You've never heard my mother talk before, but she keeps it too real.
A super buck.
I've heard her talk before, but not.
I'm saying you never had a conversation with her.
Not no super.
Like,
long.
if you have a conversation with her before long, you're gonna be offended. You might miss
Just like you.
Yeah, that's it. Like, it's like sometimes she be talking like, "Mom, shut up. Like you saying the wildest shit."
Yeah, that's my father.
Yeah, so like,
You know what's funny is it doesn't really work like that though. It doesn't work like that for external people. So like,
nah, they find that shit interesting.
When I have a conversation with Big Mav, you know what I'm saying, Abacus,
this nigga special.
I find it A, enlightening, B, entertaining. Good God Almighty.
I don't want no nigga be entertained by my mother's foul ass mouth though. Like,
Yeah, you think that shit
you know what I'm
funny?
saying? It's my mom.
is,
If it was my dad, it'd be something different. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing: is what people respect honesty over a lot of stuff.
Correct.
Because niggas know I'm not trying to BS you. I'm gonna give you the game how I got it. So I get it. Now my mom, church lady had the time.
No, she cool as a motherfucking
You know what I'm
fan.
saying?
Shout out to Aunt Connie. Jesus Christ.
And,
you kept a nigga in the streets. That's some real
Oh,
shit.
nah.
Like, yo, go ahead, go get these popsicles, nigga, from the front store.
My mom was 5 foot even and light skinned.
Here go,
She was real.
here go $1 in quarters, my
She
nigga.
was fighting.
Go ahead.
I seen it. But like Mars gave you the game how it was given to her.
Nah, some
But
real
she put
shit.
She's put the kid sugar on something.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And I respected her, always respected her for it. When we got down the road, she was like, "Oh, nigga, you gigging. This ain't what it is." And when it got time for me to hear that,
Was you older than your son?
absolutely.
Yes.
That's
It's
different.
always older than
Absolutely.
your son.
So all our kids are around 9. Well, I have a 9-year-old. Your son is 9, right?
10.
10. You have a kid around that age yet?
No. My oldest daughter be 14.
So when she was 8, 9, 10. Now let's look at it from that angle. Are you gonna have the conversation
Never.
that your mother or father had with you?
At 9?
Yeah. Like my mother was.
She ain't give me all the game.
Yeah, she ain't give me no
Nigga,
kind of game,
I knew
nigga,
coke
because I was with these niggas.
I knew what heroin was.
Yeah, I did too, but not for my mother.
Yeah, this was from them
Oh,
niggas.
that's from my mother. Look, cocaine make you feel like this. Don't touch it; it'll kill you. Oh shit!
I am finished. Amazing. Hey, bird.
If you see somebody knowing, that's heroin.
Oh man.
Heroin is what they call it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, nigga.
So
A lot of games.
that's really good.
Shout out to Rich Pops too.
Ooh,
Rich Pops
shout
used
out
to give
Rich.
a nigga
That
used to
nigga
give a
and
nigga
black.
the game.
Niggas
and
will give you
black.
all
That's
the
a
game.
fact. That's a fact.
Them
dude.
niggas together.
Man, God bless their souls. I love y'all niggas. That's who.
Man,
That's my. Those my other OGs. That's who raised me. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Shout out.
Quadruple OGs.
God damn.
We're all
Make me cry in this bitch. Jesus Christ.
Don't cry, bitch.
Let me drink this Hennessy.
Yo, right. We're all.
I'm here to comfort you, bitch.
That's the name of the episode.
Oh God.
All right,
We're all hip hop heads, right?
Oh, shit.
We all like, you know what I mean? Probably exhibit
Oh man.
an extracurricular amount of knowledge of hip hop culture. What do you want your kids' relationship to music to be? Like, what would your hope be? Like, do you want them niggas to be into the music as you were? Do you want them niggas to care as much and be mad about X, Y, and Z?
Nah. Not this music. This I don't think it's any. it's any, like it's nothing. I don't want to sound like the old nigga, but I don't see anything coming out of the music that's beneficial for the kids. You see what I'm saying? Because Cole and Kendrick is gonna be old.
Them niggas is 35 already.
Right. So I don't see anybody that can lead this shit into a direction where I say, yo, if it's anybody you should be listening to for a message, you should go to them. Because when I was that age, you could always go to KIS. You could always go to Rakim. And then you can find niggas like the Intelligent Hoodlum. Shout out to myself. His name was the Intelligent Hoodlum. You see what I'm saying? Because he was dropping signs.
Yeah,
right.
He was actually,
So you could go to Master Ace. You know what I mean? You could go to CL Smooth, who wasn't cursing in his music. You can't find that shit no more.
So this is my thing, yo. Hip hop hasn't got a chance to be cyclical. Has it?
Cyclical.
I fucked that up.
It's cool.
It hasn't got a chance to be cyclical.
It's semi-came
So
around.
It's coming around. You know what I'm saying? Like high fashion or whatever comes
Correct.
around.
Correct.
Like, so what's going to eventually happen is that type of music eventually.
This gotta
will come
fall
back
off.
around. And our kids could be the catalyst for that.
Correct.
Especially if you put them on to these lyrical ass niggas.
Correct.
If they're into hip hop anyway. Like I got old girls. They're not really into hip hop. They're more
Right.
into shaking and dancing and all that bullshit.
Which is cool too. That's a portion
You know what I'm
of
saying?
it.
So I would just hope that, you know what I mean, if you put these niggas on everything, not just what you like,
Yeah, right.
you know what I'm saying, then they can say, oh shit, they can pick and choose from this, and you can have something new. That's why you get a Dilla, that's why you get a
Facts.
Neptunes and shit. Them niggas took New Jack Swing and did something else.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why New Jack Swing was hip hop and R&B fusion. That's why the Neptunes Beast is such a fusion of hip hop and R&B elements and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting for when we old and gray and shit. Well, older and grayer. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Shout out
these
to my
little
one
kids
gray
gonna make
hair.
some, you know what I mean? Some music.
Hopefully.
It will happen.
I hope
I
because
feel like
It's here though, dude. It's not.
no. It's so I'm gonna be
I don't
honest.
know.
I am not.
It's
I am
bad,
the
ain't gonna
least pessimistic about the music as it is. I
Like
think
right
they're
now?
really- yes, I think they're really, really dope niggas.
Name one.
I just Corday.
No. Because Corday still falls in that track.
No, Corday
Yes.
is young.
God bless.
Corday is young.
What does his music sound like right now?
He barring. He bar niggas to death.
I don't see that.
You say is that when you say name somebody that's not trash? What do you mean?
When
What
I
do you
say,
think
and I'm not saying trash. I didn't say trash.
What you say? I'm sorry.
I was saying that doesn't sound like was
Everybody's doing
correct.
What was it, Big Griselda?
Nah. Griselda ain't the Griselda
sound
are
like them.
good.
Yo, Corday is 22.
Griselda is good, but
But
they
you
not.
said name somebody that don't sound like the pop.
So when I like, let's go back to what I was saying before. So the alternative to motherfucking NWA might have been Heavy D.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? The alternative to motherfucking MOP could possibly be Black Star. The alternative to Yo Gotti is what?
But Yo Gotti is 50 yet.
No, I'm just.
Yo Gotti is an old nigga now.
So let's.
These old niggas ain't
So
on
the
Gotti.
alternative to Pop Smoke
Lyrically,
Okay.
is what?
you must say Yo Gotti. We had. There's a lot of niggas that can rap.
What's the
boy.
alternative to Pop Smoke?
now?
Yeah,
Kendrick,
ain't one.
Kendrick.
No, that's an old nigga.
Corday.
I'm not going to
So you
Corday
said it's no
because
young-
Corday is 22 years old and barring.
when
I'm gonna tell you, we was talking in the car, right?
Well, young niggas
And
can't rap,
and
it's
Lil
out there.
Fan.
We just don't fuck with it.
So that's true.
Where is it?
But like Lil
out.
Fan was talking about, this is Lil Fam's concept. This is not me at all.
Earl Sweatshirt can rap.
He definitely can.
but he's still
He not
30.
old.
He's in his
Tomlin is not old as
30s.
us,
So
nigga.
when your 9-year-old daughter is 17, Earl Sweatshirt will be 40.
What about Vince Staples?
Again, will be
Niggas that's gonna be
37.
by the time your daughter gets to be of age.
They are going to be their age. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
3 years older than
Yeah,
them.
Earl Sweatshirt only 25 right now.
Where's his kids?
So he'll be 35.
Then,
So he'll be the old nigga.
But my daughter's
Well, right
what
now.
are you talking about? First of all, Day
Yes,
is 9.
exactly.
So the person that is going to be her best rapist is probably
it's
14.
probably her age now.
It's 17.
Nah,
Nah.
14, 15.
Y'all niggas is bugging, though. Y'all bugging.
I just feel
you're-
like right now the niggas that are influencing our kids are already influencing them. So all we have,
Nigga, my son listens to Nas.
Drake is out shit.
that's different.
You
But he's
see what I'm
also
saying?
not listening to new Nas.
He is. Well, his favorite song is a new Nas
Ain't no
record.
New Nas,
What are you talking about? The new Nas from Lost Tapes.
which is a year ago. It ain't no new Nas.
New
What I'm
Nas
saying
came out
is,
this year.
when we talk-
With Lost Tapes came out this year.
When I'm talking, no,
So
it came out
a
last year.
reminder that this nigga named Nasty, Nas to Escobar. Now he is not strict time. It's
So we was listening to it. Matter of fact, we was listening to it in the summer.
Davies.
So,
Davies isn't good.
which is, it depends on what Davies you listening to.
Davies is a better actor than he is a rapper.
I've never seen him act.
I mean, neither, unfortunately.
You ain't seen the Wu-Tang
I
series?
have
yet?
Hulu and still haven't watched.
Nope.
Yo, y'all niggas is big bugging, first of all.
I'm sorry.
I haven't seen it. I'm
I don't
sorry.
know.
Oh, wow.
I don't
that's
got Hulu.
tubing it deep creep. Anyway,
We're going to be tubing at D
Who
Crew.
was that girl on the right?
That's Candace.
that's the other girl.
Candace who?
That's the other girl. We definitely not doing that. Y'all wildin'. Anyway.
No, they don't know who it is. You know, I
right,
mean,
but
Candace.
you about
Shout out to
he
Candace
said
with the
Candace
mustache.
who? It was like
Candace with the
expecting
mustache was the
an
first one to
answer.
let me play
I
with.
wasn't like hitting on her.
No. It's not that she was hitting on that, but he was going. If he knew the answer, he was gonna say the last name.
No,
And
that's
was,
no. I don't know the last name. That's
oh, okay.
that's Yort's
Peoples, cousin
people.
Ralph.
They got a throuple going on? That's not his wife.
No, that's his wife's people.
They Peoples. That's
Oh,
they Peoples.
Peoples. Okay, I didn't know
That's
that.
his wife people.
Okay, I didn't know if I was a read between the lines.
No,
Okay,
no,
all right.
Nah,
Okay.
that's
That's
his,
Peoples. Hey man,
they were
before
both
we-
in the picture.
Before we jump out any windows and wild out any further than we've already wild out.
Throuple.
I am Ilfam
Oh,
79,
boy.
your social media choice. AKA the All Answer the Podcast, the AKA Captain Brewer, Battle Brew, Diamond Phillips, Sticky the Dragon, Steamboat, Podchamp, Pod God's favorite podcast, the Potty Piper made a podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm fresh out of Dead Teen Ice, and my tag team partner.
Before I get into myself, and I love to get into myself. Where'sBuffy.com, where'sBuffy.com, at Where'sBuffy. At Where'sBuffy on Twitter, at Where'sBuffy on Instagram. Fatboy_Diz on Instagram and Twitter. This is from Be More the Most Finger Wavy. It's this day journal.
Yo, them dude.
It's not
Oh, my
showing
bad.
his penis. Johnny Cock ran if the glove don't fit up when I hit. I'm not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars, I use rubbers, and sometimes I'm interrupted by big head, melon head, face head, bitch ass niggas.
And to my right,
Ah.
1854 Math at Math Davis. Shout out to the Warriors. Yo, them doolies is a killer.
Oh,
This nigga stupid.
AB.
Different clothes, same niggas.
Take us out.
It's gang, if I don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
Well, I think it's their choice, isn't it?
Man, gang, you know what that mean? Gang, take the L out of lover. It's over, brother.